The power of railwayism, where tension ends and excitement begins, enriching lives through selfless service. As we are moving on to a very special episode, and today, in the context of Africa Day, we are talking about where diversity meets unity. And yes, Africa Day is an annual celebration held on May 25th to commemorate the founding of the Organization of African Unity in 1963 in Ababa, Ethiopia, with the goal of promoting political and economic cooperation among African countries and to eliminate colonialism and apartheid on the continent. This is now known as the African Union. They say Africa is not a continent, it's a feeling. And here are some great things to mention about Africa. Diversity. Africa is an incredible diverse continent with over 3,000 distinct ethnic groups and more than 2,000 languages spoken. Natural beauty. Africa is the home of some of the most beautiful landscapes in the world, including the Sahara Desert, Serengeti Plains, and Victoria Falls. Wildlife. Africa is famous for its incredible wildlife, including elephants, lions, giraffes, gorillas, and many other species that can only be found on the continent. Rich history and culture. Africa has a rich and fascinating history with the ancient civilizations like Egypt and Ethiopia that have left a lasting impact on the world. African cultures are also incredibly vibrant with unique traditions and customs that are celebrated throughout the continent. Music. There are many famous and powerful African music styles that have influenced the world, like Afrobeats, Highlife, Juju music, Mabalas, Sokos, reggae, township jazz, Afro-Cuban music, to name a few. This day is celebrated across the continent and in the diaspora, with events such as cultural performances, music concerts, and political speeches. In recent years, the theme of Africa Day has been focused on issues such as promoting economic growth, addressing poverty and inequality, and advancing gender and women's empowerment. And in the words of Kofi Annan, Africa is not for the faint-hearted. It is a continent of contrast, of beauty and of brutality, of wealth and of poverty, of hope and of despair, but it's also a continent of resilience, of courage and of determination, a continent that will never give up on itself or on its people.